Welcome to Car Swag. Forget everything you thought you knew about subtle, about blending in, about driving a car to, drive it. Because back in '85, Lamborghini didn't just release a car, they dropped a bomb on the automotive world, and its name was Countach. This wasn't just transportation, it was a pure, unadulterated blast of Italian audacity, a poster on wheels, and a permanent resident in every gearhead's wildest dreams. This thing didn't just arrive, it landed. Like a spaceship from a synthwave album cover, all sharp angles and unapologetic aggression. The Countach was the automotive equivalent of a rock star who shows up late, trashes the hotel room, and still gets a standing ovation. It wasn't designed, it was declared. Every line screamed, "Look at me!" And honestly, who were we to argue? By 1985, the Countach had fully embraced its inner monster, evolving into the legendary LP5000 QV. This was the era where it stopped caring what anyone thought. The original cleaner lines? Gone. Replaced with fender flares wider than some small cars, side strakes that looked like they could slice through time, and a rear wing so ridiculously massive it probably had its own zip code. It looked like it was going 200 miles per hour standing still, a low-slung, wedgy beast ready to devour the asphalt. The kind of car that makes a Ferrari look like a sensible sedan. Those doors, they didn't just open, they saluted the sky. Scissor doors, baby. A grand gesture every single time, making sure everyone within a 3-block radius knew you weren't just arriving, you were making an entrance. It was pure theater, a performance before you even turned the key. And that V12? Oh, that V12 wasn't just an engine. It was a heavy metal concert in a box. A symphony of raw, untamed horsepower, screaming its defiance at every red line. It pulled like a freight train that just discovered caffeine, pushing you back into those deeply sculpted seats. Now let's talk about the driving experience. This car had zero chill. Visibility was basically a suggestion, especially when backing up. You practically needed a co-pilot with a periscope. The steering wheel felt like you were wrestling a very expensive, very angry bull. And the clutch? Let's just say it built character and serious leg muscles. Every gear change was less about shifting and more about a negotiation between man and machine. It was loud, it was hot, it was cramped, and it wanted you to know it. This car didn't want to be driven, it wanted to be *conquered. The Countach has negative sleeper energy. If you're trying to sneak anywhere, you picked the wrong ride, buddy. This thing screams, "Look at me," from a mile away, then adds an air horn for good measure. It's the antithesis of subtle. The sleeper energy meter would actually break trying to register how aggressively non-sleeper this machine is. It exists purely to shock and awe. This thing is so far past dad car, it's not even funny. This is bad car with a capital B, A, and D. It's the car your dad dreamed of before he became a dad, before responsibilities kicked in, before he had to buy a minivan. It's the ultimate rebellious teenager of the automotive world, refusing to grow up, refusing to conform. It parks like a gentleman and leaves like a headline. Or rather, it parks like a rock star and leaves like a hurricane. Would you daily it? Only if your daily commute involves a red carpet, a very understanding chiropractor, and a personal assistant to guide you out of parking spots. It's less a daily driver, more a daily event. Every trip is an occasion, a spectacle. It's not about practicality, it's about making a statement so loud it echoes for decades. You wouldn't daily it, but you'd absolutely dream of it. You'd find excuses to take it out, even if it was just to move it from one side of the garage to the other. The Countach wasn't just a car, it was a cultural phenomenon. It plastered bedroom walls, starred in movies, and became the undisputed king of '80s excess. It was the physical manifestation of more is more, a rolling sculpture that defined an era of bold fashion, big hair, and even bigger ambitions. It represented freedom, speed, and a complete disregard for convention. It taught us that sometimes being completely impractical is exactly what makes you legendary. It was a car built for flexing, not for freeway merges. A pure, unadulterated shot of automotive adrenaline that demanded respect and attention. The Countach didn't just break the mold, it smashed it to pieces and then drove over the rubble with a grin. And that, my friends, is the legend of the 1985 Countach, a car that defined an era and still makes jaws drop today. If you dig deep dives into automotive icons, hit subscribe at @cr._swag. More legends to roast and toast, one clean photo at a time.